Hello everyone, it's G here. What makes you feel unmotivated to do the things that you need to do to grow the business? You have a list of things that you need to do, you know what you need to do, and you know for sure that when you do those things good, when you do those things right, you will be able to grow your business, you will be able to build up your business to gain more revenues. And so you know clearly what you need to do, and in somehow you just don't have the motivation to do it. You feel bored when doing those things, you feel tired whenever thinking of doing those things, you don't feel any enjoyment when doing those things, even like you know deeply that when you do those things well, you'll be able to grow the business. Then you force yourself. You say that let's do it, and you force yourself even you don't feel enjoy doing it. You force yourself. Today you force yourself, you'll be able to do it, you finish it. Tomorrow you still need to do it again, for example, making the video, making the content for your social media. You force yourself again to do it, and you still be able doing it. But every day when you force yourself doing it like that, you use up your willpower a little bit, and until like after a week or 2 weeks you don't have the motivation to do it anymore, you cannot find the willpower to force yourself to do it anymore. Now you need to deal with the problem of the motivation. You don't like to do it, you stuck here, you don't know what to do, and you even hate yourself. So what's going on here? What makes you feel unmotivated to do the thing that you know you need to do to grow the business? The answer for this question is not something outside the world, it's not something externally, it's not something like about the economy, about the thing that you need to do, about the social media because you don't like the social media. The answer for this question is your perceptions about those things that make you feel unmotivated. You need to look for all of the perception that make you think about the current thing that you need to do, that you don't have the motivation. How come you don't have the motivation? How come you think like this so that you don't have the motivation? Where is coming from? What make you think like this? And the most important thing is you shouldn't judge yourself, you shouldn't judge your answer, you shouldn't think that, oh, this is the wrong answer, you shouldn't think like this. Let it all out. Even if it doesn't make sense, even if it's funny, even if it's hilarious, let it all out, and then try to make it make sense after. Don't judge your answer right at the beginning that, oh, it's unethical, it's different thing. Just let it all out and then analyze those things, find out where those answers coming from as well. And when you go deeply into that, you will be able to break your perception, break your belief about your life experience about different things. When you break those beliefs, you will gain the new learning, and you'll be able to look into the current situation, you look into the current thing that you are doing right now as a different way. Then you will be able to gain the motivation and naturally doing it without having to force yourself to do it day by day, week by week. Forcing yourself to do things is okay, but we all know that we don't like other people to force us to do something that we don't want. So how can you force yourself to do something that you don't want? So instead of forcing yourself, look into the reason why you don't want it. and change the way to look at that to be able to get the motivation and be able to do it naturally. So I hope that you find this video helpful, and this is what I do to help my client as well. I'm not trying to force my client to do the thing that they don't want. I help my client to understand why they don't want it, what makes them have that perception, what makes them have that thinking, and then I help them to break the belief to be able to gain their own learning that they gain for themselves. I'm not telling them what learning they should gain. So it's help them to be able to look at their situation at a different way, and when they look at their situation at a different way, they have the solutions. They just have the solution because now they have different, they look at the thing at a different opinion, different person, so they will have the new solution coming up, doesn't matter what, but they feel happy with it because now they know what's going on, what is the root causes behind it. So I hope that you find this very helpful, and I hope that you can help yourself to get over this and be able to do all of the things that you need to do, be able to commit 100% your energy to do the thing that you need to do without fighting with your willpower, with your self-confidence, with different things inside your mind, so that you can be success in your business. Thank you for your listening, and talk to you next time.